talking supplements and the quality. Yes, they do matter, and one company can outperform another company. First, before we talk about quality, we're going to talk about what absorbs the best and what absorbs fastest. IVs, you go into a clinic, they're going to go right past everything because it's going right into the bloodstream. So it doesn't need any permission markers. It doesn't have to go through the liver. It's going straight to the organs or whatever situation it is being called for. Liquid will be next. They have a taste. That's what the drawback is, as well as the shelf life. Myself, I've experimented with so many things that it doesn't really bother me when it comes to the taste, but most people can't handle a lot of liquid supplements. Powders and capsules are next. They crush it up really well. It's in a powder form. It absorbs pretty well. Big thing about that is you need to make sure that it makes it past the gut. Your gut has acid. Sometimes these supplements don't even get past your stomach. Tablets, although their absorption rate is said to be lower, they typically can make it past the stomach acid and get into the small intestine, which is where a lot of the absorption is done. Liposomal just refers to having some type of fat substance around the capsule pill supplement so that it is absorbed better and is easier on the gut, i.e. your small intestine. Patches, these are getting popular. They used to be popular, but they're making a round two in the game, and you just slap it on your shoulder. Yes, you do have to watch for skin sensitivity, especially if you keep putting the patch in the same spot or you have allergic reaction to the glue. And timing matters when you're doing detoxes. You have to, and I know this sounds obvious, but what you're doing is you're eating food, putting nutrients in, and then you're taking a supplement to strip toxins out. Well, that supplement doesn't really care what it's pulling out. It's pulling things out. You're taking a binder. So that binder is trying to get everything to go to your poop. Put it in your colon so that it goes, so it comes out. And if you're not doing this the right way, you can mess up your nutrition. You're not gonna be getting the stuff that you need for your organs. So yeah, you have to give yourself time. You have to understand what you're doing. Either work with a professional or do your due diligence if you're gonna try it on your own. Make sure that you're looking for changes in behavior. Make sure you're looking for changes in how your body is functioning. Third-party testing. Some of these companies are actually putting their results on display. If it's toxicity, clearly they're only telling you if they don't have toxins in their supplements. But the more reputable companies do provide third-party testing, and they show the paperwork so that you understand exactly what you're dealing with. This should be based off of blood work again, or goals. So if you're doing creatine or proteins, that would be goal oriented. If you're doing other things like detoxes, look at your blood work. Nevertheless, progress.